Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. So, what is the most, because you guys love to talk about people's like stories, problems, whatever. Yeah. What's the most embarrassing thing that you guys have ever done?
The most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
Done
some shit.
The first thing that comes to mind is when I got absolutely plastered for what's it called? What was that rave called in uni? Carnage.
The bar crawl.
The bar crawl.
Oh yeah, he was hammered.
Horrendous.
That was embarrassing.
I've said it on the pod a few times. They called a trifecta. I was done. I was absolutely done. So let me paint a quick picture. I had never been to this said bar crawl before.
Right.
James and
bar crawls are dangerous.
They
are.
James and one of our other friends had gone the year before.
Right.
And they were hyping up the whole thing. So I was like, okay, say less. I'm gonna run it through next year.
Yeah.
Got the teas and everything. So I'm gassed.
Yeah.
So we had lectures that same day. So literally straight from lectures. Got home and I was drinking as soon as I got home. Like, let's get ready.
Yeah.
I'm on it. And
who drinks for a bar crawl?
Me. I was overzealous and excited. So I drank a bottle and a half of amaretto because I like sweet liquor.
Sick fuck, first of all.
Yeah, literally on its own, bottle and a half. And I was thinking, okay, I'm ready. But it hit me later on. Everyone started to move out. And I was going from, let's say, 100 meters. We walked from my house to, our house to one of our other friends' apartments because that's where we're going to leave from.
Yeah, it's like one road away.
It was one road away. And there was a car parked in front of it. I literally fell over on the car. Toby's got a picture of that till dates. Got in, they were chilling, getting ready. And I was like, boys, I don't think I can make it.
No way.
So they had they lived on like the 7th or 8th floor and obviously they've got a window, but you can't open it too wide.
Yeah.
So it was just literally a jar and I had to fit my lips through and just threw up all the way down from top to bottom. And I was like, okay, now I feel a little bit better, but let me lie down.
Yeah.
And so I was lying down. I was like, fellas, I can't do it. And they're like, we only just live down the road. They said, oh, let me take you home.
Right.
There's like 4 or 5 of them. They couldn't pick me up. My dead weight is something else.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
Couldn't you have had a bit of bread? Hovis?
I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, nothing was helping him. To be fair, nothing was going to help.
I was gone.
He was done. He was done. He was done. Comatose done.
That's ridiculous.
I was gone, yeah. And then the unthinkable happened because I needed to use the toilet. But again, let me give you context.
Yeah.
So in the apartment we were in,
right.
It's a uni apartment, obviously. So all the rooms are locked with key cards, but they share a living room / kitchen. Right. So that's where we were chilling. Obviously, these men had gone out and I needed to use the toilet. And I found a bucket in the corner.
No.
So I did what I needed to do. Fell asleep, woke up and dipped. Long story short.
That is...
Yeah.
Long story short.
No, it's you as well.
Long story short,
facts.
yeah.
There's just piss and shit in a
That's
bucket and there's only one person.
And shit.
Yeah, it was trifecta. Yeah. It was a whole trifecta. I threw up, shat and pissed.
You did like a triathlon.
Yeah.
Disgustingness.
Yeah. This was like 10 years ago.
Did you go the year after and actually?
No, I think
You did go the.
We did.
You did
We
go
went
the
to- we
year
did go to
after
Barbados.
because the year
You
after was the
finally
one that
made
I
it.
got.
Yeah.
Someone spiked me though.
He
I don't care.
threw the
Someone-
fuck up. Yeah. He threw the fuck up next year. Yeah.
I don't care. To this day, someone spiked me.
I feel like it's
dead.
cursed. That whole thing
Yeah.
is cursed.
Bro, yeah. I remember I was blind drunk. I was stuck in a Benny's. I didn't know how I got there, bro. I just had chicken in my hand and I was ringing our friend like, help. Oh, that was disgusting.
Oh, God,
but yeah, that was probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you as well. I don't even know the most embarrassing thing that's happened to me.
Well, it's too many.
There's a shitload. Bro, what?
Central C.
Okay, that's pretty embarrassing. That was like last week.
Yeah.
All right, say less. Wow, I forgot about that. Wow, you're a mug. Wow. Okay, say less.
Mine's worse than yours.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I'll bet as well. I was in Bicester a few weeks ago. And this is, to be fair, this is on the rounds on TikTok, so it's fine. I was in Bicester a few weeks ago for Christmas shopping. I say a few weeks ago, just before Christmas.
A few weeks ago. Yeah.
Just before Christmas. And it's just so embarrassing. Bro. This is actually the most embarrassing thing. So I was walking down the road and these group of girls were like looking back at me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fucking hell, here we go. Like too famous. Can't even go.
Flags
go
of
to
shopping.
Bicester. And they're all like pointing and like, oh my God. And I was like, fuck's sake. All right, cool. And then as I'm walking towards them, they keep going. And I was like, right, this is actually embarrassing. Now I'm going to have to like get out the way. And literally as I'm like moving out the way, they're still looking where I was standing. And I was like, turned around, fucking Central C stood there.
And were you making it obvious that you?
I was making it blatantly obvious that I was incredibly smug about the fact that I'm too famous for Bicester Village.
You were like,
I'm like, yeah, guys, let me shop.
In peace.
Yeah.
let me live a normal life.
Literally, yeah, let me be a civilian for once. But yeah, so that is probably, in the moment, I've never felt more embarrassed than that.
That is like, you know, when someone's waving and you wave back.
Oh, and you're just like,
that's
And
happened to me so
they're
many
waving behind
times.
yeah, bro, that's happened to me loads of
I
times.
don't wave, even if it could be towards me. I'm not doing it
You just stare at them.
because I'm like, there's no way I'm risking that embarrassment. And I can't see as well. Like, if there's someone in the distance, I have to get like this close to be like, oh, that's that's Janice, to actually clock.
Oh, do you not wear glasses?
I do, but I look like you seen Ugly Betty?
Yeah. America Ferrera, that's a real
Wild.
name.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Wow.
was.
I actually don't know. Just a random fact.
I didn't even address it. I was like,
Why don't you change like the shape of the glasses or anything?
because none of them suit me. Got contacts stuck to my eyeballs. Had to like peel it off my eye because no one tells you your eyes get dry. I was just like, they're moist. Like I can. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, if I can cry, there's water in there. And I went to peel it off, and I had to wake my dad up, and it was like surgery. They were like squeezing, like. Just went off topic there, but yeah, it was horror. So I'm just going to be
So
blind.
just
I don't
blindness
mind.
is
Yeah,
the
I'm
way
not getting
forward.
laser. What the fuck? Unless
Yeah,
it's
that's
gifted.
How much is it?
It's expensive.
Is it?
Figures, yeah, lasers per eye is like £5, something like that.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Oh, that's not bad. £500 an eye for vision.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can go blind.
You can go blind. It's
Oh,
wrist.
oh,
it's laser.
okay.
Imagine
bro.
okay.
paying to go blind.
Yeah, I'm
when
not-
we
I'm
could
not dealing
just
with that.
accept
Yeah.
being blind.
All right, say less. But what's the odds of going blind though?
I
'Cause
don't-
know.
I'm not
Mr.
searched
Beast
it.
just patterned
Oh,
like
like,
loads
oh
of
my
people.
god! Did you watch that video?
Yeah,
I've seen the video. I've not
he
seen
sorted
the
them all
video.
out. I don't think any of them went
That was so
any worse.
cute.
Yeah.
I want to. Have you met Mr. Beast ever?
No, I would love
I
to.
want to
Nah.
meet Mr. Beast.
What an
just so he
outlandish
gives
question,
me...
by the way.
No, no.
Have you
because
ever met the
you'd be
most famous YouTuber on the planet?
No.
You'd be surprised. Like I feel like people have met Mr. Beast.
People, surprisingly so, people actually have met
Yeah, he was
Mr.
here
Beast.
last year.
And he's just
Yeah,
like, do you
yeah,
want
charity
£5,000? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do one of those videos where you have to stay in a circle for like 50 days or whatever it is?
Bro, what one did I watch the other day that resonated? It was you to a T. It was the
it
plane
the
one. It
house?
was the
Oh.
plane one he did
The
with
house
Chunks
one
and them, man.
fucked me up. The plane one, I
plane
remember that one.
Chunks
Yeah,
was
yeah.
done in 30 seconds.
Yeah, you said, fuck this. You said, fuck this. Yeah, yeah. And then he gave him his card anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been you.
Oh, definitely.
If I could sit down, I'd do it.
Yeah.
Like, but stood up, fuck that.
I'm not
and
doing it
it's
standing up.
cold outside. They
Bro,
did it in
yeah,
Britain.
I'm not doing it standing up. Those stand up ones are crazy because where were we? That was when we went to IB for a couple of years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to Ushuaia. The whole shit's just standing up, bro.
Unless you got like a table thing.
Bro,
Yeah.
so
oh my
this is
God.
Oh,
when
it's
we
one
were
of
we were
those.
broke as shit as well.
Yeah.
So we went there
Yeah.
and we had to go there with a free ticket.
Yeah, 'cause we had a boat party
it was like-
before.
yeah, so we
Yeah.
were at a boat party and then we're like, oh, come to this boat party.
Threw up on the.
Worst boat.
Why
Bro?
are you constantly sick?
Yeah,
Why?
one thing you should know about Fuad, he only throws up.